Well, it's our last day. It's Monday. It's been a big day. Believe me, it's been a big day. Cadillac. Cadillac, I think. Yes. It is a Cadillac. It's a beauty. You know what they say? It's retail red. So that means if you paint the car red, you have a better chance of selling it. Isn't that a pretty little thing? That's just so nice. Delicate. The color is so fitting. More door handles. This chrome looks really good. How small that stainless is across that bumper. I like that. It's nice. You could do that with that Canadian Tire chrome that I use. I'm not sure. I think that's a Chip Foose car, I think. This thing's cool. Got one wheel in front. Reminds you of a... Citron, is it?
That's what it reminds me of.
Meisner. Christine. That car on the corner looks like a Franklin. Can't be positive, but it looks like a Franklin. Oh, Herbie. These must be Star cars, yeah. Back to the Future. Reasonberg. Batman collection around the corner. Not sure my car or not, but yeah, I guess so. This car right here took me back. When we come over and looked at it, and, you know, I look at this car, and I see that car so easy to make. Like, geez, I see that car easy to make. And I would start cutting the roof off a small car and making the body. Because that roof is smaller than the car is. That's awesome. What a great idea. These three cars here give me a lot of inspiration. These cars are cool. They're cool. Nothing like you've ever seen before. Awesome. Now, these two cars here, I would like to have in my collection. Them two cars right there are just beautiful. Gorgeous. Them babies, I'd never even spank them. You know what I mean? Take care, good care of them babies. No spankings at all. No more spankings for you. We got a Scout. This is a cool hot rod. Like the friction springs in the back. All the friction springs and with the wheels. That's a cool hot rod. Cool hot rod. There's a car in here for everybody. Oh my, look at that, would you now? Look at that little wheel and that little gas tank thing there. Isn't that cool? Huh? Things you don't see when you're not looking. You want me down the second floor?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're at this lowrider here, and first glance is what I see is thousands and thousands and thousands of man hours. Thousands. Not one person, not 10 people, probably 20 people. Thousands and thousands of hours. There's probably 6, 7 different artists in there. You know, one being the painter, one being the engraver, one being the chromer, one being the interior, one doing the engine, one make it fit. Give me goosebumps. This thing's crazy. doing the murals. You know, taking it apart, putting it back together, taking it apart, putting it back together, taking it apart, putting it back together. Can you imagine how many times you would have to take this car apart and put it back together? You will not do that one time. That car has been taken apart 20, 30, maybe 40 times. Like, the underneath is done like the inside. The inside's done like the outside. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's like the China Wall, you know? Thousands and thousands of man hours. I come look in the trunk. It's a piece of jewelry. It's a family heirloom. I don't know what else to say. You know? What? I don't know what to say. A family heirloom that would be, you know? Never, ever would you ever get your money back out of that. Never. But I bet you had some fun building it. You know? Probably, like, how it makes me feel makes him happy. And that car makes me happy. Wow. Off to lowriders. Oh, down to the Rusties cars. That's cool. Being sexy, I mean Sparkles, whoever. Sometimes she sparkles, sometimes she's sexy, but we watched this movie here probably a little while ago. We watched that movie and I really enjoyed that movie. I think Sparkles did too, didn't you?
Yeah,
Huh?
I did.
Then we drove on that highway, so put me right in the movie. I like this car over here. I want to show you something. This is what I would like to do. I'd like to come here with a roll of paper. And I'd like to trace out each panel of that car with a piece of paper. And I know I can make it. This is a piece of paper. Put on that quarter panel and make it. Then I put it onto the door. Make that piece and I'd make that piece. I make my pieces the way I wanted to make them, out of paper. And I can bring that home. I bet you I can make that car. I usually don't tell too many lies. There's less to remember. When you tell no lies, there's less to remember. My brain ain't got enough space for that shit. I'm getting on key now. This is making me happy. Look at that baby right there. That'd be a wedding car, wouldn't it, huh?
Yeah.
Tall one there, huh?
Yes.
We'd be sitting there like proud peacocks. Awesome. Just soaring.
You want to go somewhere? Just came from the gas station.
Right.
How far you want to go? You can throw your used truck
With
can
Coddington Harris.
back.
No, Chili Goose car, sorry.
Yeah, and then
I
first
apologize.
floor, they took them
Wouldn't
all
want that
out.
done to me. What are you looking at? Little stuff in the trunk. Baby wants this GT40. I told her I could make them headlight covers. She said, "You can?" And I said, "Yes, I can." Piece of piss. Make them in the oven. Retail red. For God, don't pee to bed. It's Rusty Springs by P. Knightley. Trip to the Shithouse by Willie Megan and Betty Won't. Beautiful stuff in here. These cars are mostly skeletons. And these cars seem like they'd be quite Fast and easy to make. I hate to say that, but like they're just skeletons of cars, most of them race cars, you know. Motorbike, the gas thing. Beautiful. What colors on that?
In countries past,
Huh?
far
Nice, eh?
ahead of its time, this bike is the foundation of Indian motorcycles for our future.
Oh, we're gonna go in with the cars there. The little race cars there.
Expertise drivers, there's nothing but the excitement
Look at that
of
hunk
the
of
road ahead.
metal. Wow.
Now to lead us
That's
out into
so
the next century,
industrial looking.
the
It's,
2014 Indian
I didn't think they'd look
G5
like that. I've never seen an old bike like that, you know? That's very industrial. Like it'd be like riding a tank. I bet you give you a hard on. You change that, baby, get caught up in that. Look in here, eh? Fills your head full of hopes and dreams. Sometimes a fella needs that once in a while. Have a dream, you know? Like I tell everybody else, it's your dream, make it as big as you want. That's what I'm doing. Cheers.